You deserve the best. You only live one life, okay? And you deserve to have the finest clothing, the finest cars, the finest house, you know, the best things that you want, to spend time with your family, go on that trip, go on that vacation. You deserve that. Why not? Why live in poverty? What kind of life is that? You know? Don't you want to experience all the great things in life? You're going to need money to do that. All right, guys. Hey, what's up? It's Angelo Christian with another awesome edition of Real Estate University. And today we're going to be drilling down talking about how to make $100K income by the age of 25. Okay, this is what we specialize in. This is what I preach. I teach people how to make, you know, 6 figures and 7 figures. That's what we do with Real Estate University. And so if you don't know who I am, I own a we're a national mortgage company. I'm a branch manager here. We're a nationwide commercial residential lender. I'm also a motivational speaker, published author, help thousands of people to enhance their life, grow their income, and also help tens of thousands of families with mortgage lending. I've been doing over 15 years, lent over $1.3 billion in loans, helped over 13,000 families, been featured on Bloomberg, CNN, Business Insider, Business Journal. And that's the big focus. What I want to talk about today is not just about what I've done, but where I came from, okay? I grew up very poor. I was 400 pounds. I was 200 pounds overweight, had a heart attack when I was 17 years old, grew up in a very poor family, a rough upbringing. You may have seen my story on Good Morning America or Good Morning Houston. And so I always wanted to grow up. I always wanted to have money. We never owned a house. We didn't have anything in our life, and I always wanted to try and figure out how do people get rich? How are people successful? We used to drive around neighborhoods at night in Houston and River Oaks and see all the rich homes and rich people and how successful they were. And I always dreamed and imagined, how could I do that with my life? How could I be successful? How could I, change my life? How could I transform it? And we grew up in a house where only thing that mattered is what you ate today. It didn't matter about what your goals were, what you're trying to accomplish, where you're going to go to school, what you're going to do with your future. It was just about making it through the day. What was on TV? Let's watch some shows. Nothing important. So the thing that I wanted to do with my life and how I want to make a change is, once I actually had the heart attack and I actually went through that, I hit rock bottom. I wanted to turn my whole life around. All right. And I went to school, got my education in finance and economics, learned mortgage banking, mastered it, made tens of millions of dollars in real estate. And now I built this awesome platform, Real Estate University. So it's my gift to give back to people, to let you know that, okay, it doesn't matter where you're at right now with your life, okay? And you don't have to think that your past equals the future. That's not true. You can change your life. You can do whatever you want to do with your life. There's always another higher version of yourself that's waiting to come out, okay? So I don't care what anyone told you, that if you're poor, you have to stay poor. If you're fat, you have to stay fat. If you're broke, you have to stay broke. No, it's not true. You can do whatever you want to do with your life, but you're going to have to work at it, okay? All right? You're going to have to work at it and be focused, and you're going to have to be deliberate in order to make a change. And so my whole thing about what Real Estate University and about the basis of this show today is, if you are not happy with where you're at in your life, you're at a dead-end job, you feel like you deserve more, or you're curious about real estate and you don't know how to get into it, or you want to become a top producer, multi-million-dollar lender, or get into real estate and be a top producing agent, then this is for you. This is your opportunity to make a change. And that's what Real Estate University is. It's a platform that will teach you how to become a top producer. All right? And we have a systematic formula for you to make 6 figures in 6 months. And so the thing is that if you see what we do here, and you've seen some of the videos that we do, Life of a Top Producer, that's all entry-level people that just got into the industry, that are just out of college, right? And 22, 23 years old, learning the business through Angelo Christian's formula, how to become a top producer. And they're on the track, on the road, and you can watch them and follow them for the next year on how they make 6 figures. We have 2 people that are getting ready that got out of the assistant program. They're getting ready to go into sales this month. And we're going to be interviewing and watching them as they grow, as their income grows, as their production grows, their learning grows. They've been in the incubation training for the last 4 months, and now they're getting ready to get on the floor to get into sales. So that's the point that I want to show you guys. I don't care if you're in another industry, if you're about to get out of college. or you're from another company. Even if you're not 22, you're not 25. If you're 35 or 40, that's fine too. This is an opportunity for you to make a six-figure income in a great industry, doing something that's great for society. You're helping people to become homeowners. You're helping people to boost up their credit so they can buy a house, helping people to refinance to get out of debt. Okay? It's not just about making money. That's not the purpose of a business. The purpose of a business is to satisfy a happy customer, a happy person, and that you're spiritually fulfilled. And that's the benefit of helping someone in the real estate industry, is you're helping a family, a person accomplish their dreams and their goals of home ownership. When I was a kid, we never owned a house. We got kicked out of apartments, lived in hotels, lived in cars. I never had the good fortune to ever own a home when I was a kid. I bought my first house when I was 25 years old. All right, I got into this industry when I was 25 years old. All right, my first year in industry, I made $52,000 learning the business under somebody, working under Roland Arnall, a multi-billionaire in the mortgage banking industry. He had 400 locations. They were doing billions of dollars in sales, and that's where I learned the business. The next year, I made $792,000 as a mortgage banker, okay? And the first year was only 6 months in industry because I started in June 2005. So it wasn't even a full year, and I made 52 grand. But the next year, I made $792,000 in this industry. And so I've been doing this for over 15 years. I'm giving you all my experience, all my knowledge. It's all distilled down inside of Real Estate University. It's an online platform to teach you how to become a top producer. Now, with this, you can either come and work with me at my company. Our office is here in Houston. If you send me your resume, you can email it to me at angelo@chihomeloans.com. The link is below. You can email me your resume there, or you can study the platform, and you can go and take your, it's an accredited, you actually get a diploma actually after you graduate, and you can take that diploma to a real estate office, a bank, and you can start working for another bank all over the country. Because see, Real Estate University is an online platform. Okay, you can do it from your phone, you can do it from your tablet, you can do it from your computer. It doesn't matter where you do it. Okay, you get certified, you get educated, you learn how to monetize, you learn how to close. And right now we're working on working with some of the top real estate gurus and experts in the industry to add on additional components, additional features to Real Estate University, so you can learn how to wholesale, learn how to flip, learn how to become a top producing realtor. All these components are going to be adding in 2019 to the platform that you can get access to, not just the banking side, the whole suite, the whole gamut of real estate all in one. Okay, so the thing that you have to do is you first have to get the knowledge. Like Warren Buffett talks about, the more you learn, the more you earn. And that's the benefit of Real Estate University. It's going to teach you not just to get your license, but how to monetize, how to evaluate income and credit, how to close, right? Understanding the products. You have to understand the products, right? You have to train, you have to rehearse. It's so important, but you have to get the knowledge first. That's the first thing that you have to do, is get the information, right? Second step is, you want to start working. Like I said, you can come work with us. You see, like the life of a top producer. You can come work with us and train under our mentorship program and work under a senior loan officer and learn the business to become successful. Okay. And that usually takes about 6 months. And right in that 6 month period, you're going to start making about $8,000 to $10,000 a month as a top producer. And then we have our program is very awesome. The way it works is you come in, you train under a top producer for 6 months. You learn the business. You learn everything. He holds you by the hand. Management guides you. And then we release you onto the floor for sales. And then you get your salary, your commission, your bonuses, your overrides. And the sky's the limit from there. Once you become a senior loan officer, then you become a sales manager, then you become a branch manager, and then an owner. And you can have your own division. Right now, we're working on opening up another division right now in Miami, Florida, to add another location. So our goal, by 2025 is to have 50 locations. So you may be that next branch manager or sales manager that we add to another location, okay? But it all starts with taking those steps. Like Malcolm Gladwell says, you need 10,000 hours for mastery. All right. And the whole idea behind this is, let's boost your income. Let's boost your life. Let's boost your career, because you need a lot of money for success. You need a lot of money for life. I mean, you see how much everything costs. $50,000 a year is not going to cut it anymore. You need to have monster income to have a great life. And that's our whole basis, our whole mission, our whole goal with our brand is to help you guys to have an awesome life. Okay. And we really believe that real estate and credit and lending is a $1 trillion industry. It's never going to go broke. People are always going to need a loan. They're always going to want to buy real estate, and we're here to help to deliver that. Okay, even in the recession, our company was still growing and still climbing. People are always looking to refinance. They're always looking to buy an apartment complex. You know, that's the whole. We do reverse mortgage, commercial loans, residential. So hey, if you don't have a company that will help you because you don't have experience, and you're awesome and you're a phenomenal salesperson, I don't care if you're in California, I don't care if you're in New York, Chicago, you're in Orlando, come work with me. Send me your resume, okay, and we'll help you. Or if you just want to sign up for a real estate university, you can click on the link below to get signed up. But this is a proven, systematic strategy if you're a young guy or even if you're in your 30s or 40s to make 6 figures. But this is the way you have to do it. You sign up for real estate university, you get the knowledge, you get the know-how, and then you put into practice, right? And you do this step by step. And you're going to see, you see the people on my team right now turning 6 figures into 6 months to become a top producer. That's the opportunity, guys. And it's durable. It's not cyclical. Like you saw, like for example, we're in Houston, and you saw when oil prices crashed, I got thousands of resumes from people that were out of a job because of the cyclicality. Okay? Healthcare is a very durable industry. Credit, real estate, extremely durable. People are always going to buy a house. They're always going to refinance. And like I said, because we lend nationwide and we're commercial and we're residential, it helps to, the diversification is a surefire bet to protect you in the event of a downturn. So I've really spent the last decade thinking this through to protect anyone that comes to work here as a hedge. The only thing you have to do is get good at sales, master sales. We got the product. We have unbelievable products to help people. It doesn't matter if interest rates are going up, down, sideways. It doesn't matter. But that's the main focus. Is it's not about where I'm at in my life right now. It's not about helping me to make more money. It's about helping people like you that are watching this to boost your income so you can have a better life. Okay? Wherever you're watching this on Facebook, YouTube, I don't care. But I want to help you so you can change your life, so you can have a higher version of your life, because you deserve the best. You only live one life. Okay? And you deserve to have the finest clothing, the finest cars, the finest house, you know, the best things that you want, to spend time with your family, go on that trip, go on that vacation, taste that wine, go on that, trip. You deserve that. Why not? Why live in poverty? What kind of life is that? You know, don't you want to experience all the great things in life? You're going to need money to do that. And you may not be getting that at your current job. You may be at the ceiling. There may be no more room for growth. Okay. You may be tapped out. Well, call me, send me your resume. I want to be able to help you so you can have the best life that you deserve. So that's what we do here with, Angelo Christian and my company and my team. We want to help you to become the best version. There's always another version of yourself out there. All you have to do is just find the right group and get in that group. That's the biggest thing that's going to determine how far you go, is your knowledge, what you know, and then your network. These are the two things. It's not just about network only, because if you have an empty brain, you ain't going to be able to network. You have to get the knowledge first and then the networking power. You've seen we've trained over 200 people that are earning 6 and 7 figures in this income. Now that number is just growing higher and higher. Follow Life of a Top Producer. It's a reality show. Real people that work here, you watch them in real life change their life and double and triple their income. You may have seen the story of Jesus. That man has tripled his income and bought a brand new home for his family. He was living with his mother in a little apartment. You saw the story of Danny, quadrupled his income, bought a mansion. He's bought cars, watches, motorcycles. I mean, he has a huge gun collection, and he literally turned his life around. Okay, was living in a way different situation, distraught in a shelter, and now he's just totally 10x'd his life. You got to do that with your life. You got to take it to the next level. So, guys, if you're out there and you want to make a change with your life, sign up for Real Estate University. Email me your resume for consideration. We'll take a look at it. And if you're the right fit and you're an all-star, we'll bring you onto the team. We'll train you. We'll build you up so you can have maybe your own location, your own branch one day, so you can be, an owner. Wouldn't that be great if you could have your own team under you one day in your own location? That's a possibility. That's an opportunity that you can do. So I want to let you know that we're here to help you, to encourage you, to develop you, to take you to the next level. So send us your resume. Click on the link. You got to get the knowledge. It's a lifetime guarantee. Real Estate University. Let's get signed up today. call into the office. You can talk to my team. We have a great team here that can help you, that can coach you and walk you through all the steps with Real Estate University. My name is Angelo Christian. Guys, click on that bell below to follow us, to get all of our content, all of our information on YouTube, to get new notifications. Follow us on our Facebook, our Instagram, our YouTube. Don't forget to share this with all your friends and family or people that you know that are great, that are looking for an awesome career. Share this with them. Don't hold it back, okay? Follow us. Leave any comments down below if there's anything else you want to see. Sign up for Real Estate University. You deserve it. You owe it to yourself. Don't put this off. Let's take this step together. I'll be here with you every step of the way to help you. Click on the link below. Call the office at 281-817-HOME. That's 281-817-4663. Take care and peace out. Bye-bye.